Hi all, a quick one from here. You have your email which had been sent to you all, or is there on the screen in the notepad on this desktop. You copy and paste the email address here, just as you can see. For instance, admin1 at so and so, and then you have the password. You click in. For some of us, it will be asking us to verify ourselves with this. It's requesting for a fire hydrant. I have this, I have this, I have this. And from there, I verify. All right, I'm good. And that takes us to the meeting template. I'm using admin1 and all the scheduled programs are there. So as you could see, and then this is for grade level 12 for Wednesday, June 2nd, already scheduled. And also for June 3rd on a Thursday for grade level 13 as well. If you scroll down to the end of the page, you see it's showing 15 items per page. You can actually increase that. You can see 100 per page. Once you select, it means you are going to have 100 items per page, meaning all this. Now, once you get into your platform in Zoom, you need to start the meeting. As you can see from here, 8 a.m. to 9:30 is for cross-cutting for GL12. And so also look here, 10 a.m. to 11:30 for cross-cutting for level 13. Then 12 p.m. to 1:30 p.m. is for grade level 14, and so on down to level 16. I'm going to be using level 12, for instance. You click start the meeting. Once you click start, the meeting is starting. It asks you to open URL Zoom launcher. Say OK or open. All right. It has opened it for you. And the next thing you need to check out is you ensure that you're muted yourself, and you can see the screen, the video is off. You mute yourself so that you don't disrupt the class. And then the next thing you need to do is the participant. Before participants, ensure that your video is on. You start your video just the way I started the video now. Then you go to participants, so that you can have the participant playing by the right side, and as you can see, it's only you that is there. Then the next thing you need to check out for is over here, the three dots. Check on it, ask all to unmute, just leave it unchecked. Mute participant upon entry. That will mute all the participants as they come in, yes. Then this allow participant to unmute themselves, no. So uncheck this. Go back to the three dots. Allow participants to rename themselves, yes. Because some of them might still come in with their phone's identity. So with this, you'll be able to rename themselves. Play sound when someone joins or leaves. Leave it unchecked because that will disrupt the recording. Enable waiting room, yes. Leave it the way it is. Lock meeting, never lock the meeting, because once you do, participant will not be able to come in. Now, the next thing you need to check out for is the recording. Once the lecturer or the facilitator has started his teaching, you go to more and say record to the cloud. So ensure that you record to the cloud. After that, you go to the pool. You click pool and it shows to you add a question. Shows to you add a question. And once the lecturer has started or the facilitator has started the class, stop your video so that you can do several other things behind the scene. Then click add a question. Once you click add a question, that takes you to the login. That takes you to the login page of my meetings. This is opening of my meeting. Now, at the meeting side, you could see it will be showing you this. And look that this is showing join and this is end. If you look for the second one, it's showing start and edit and delete. Because this particular meeting is on, that's why it's showing this join, and this has not started yet, that's why it's showing start. So in here is where you do your poll or your questions addition. Going straight down, you find the poll. You can see you have not added any poll yet. So you click add, and you give it a title. You say assessment UL12. It's just a title. And you have your typing here. Just as we've said, if you make use of multiple choice, that means you are giving right to the participants to pick more than one answers. But for single, they are just to pick one answer from a pool of answers or pool of options. Yeah, for A, sorry, A is so and so. Answer my option B is so and so. Once I'm done, I scroll down, say add a question again. That takes me to the number 2. This is number 1, and this is number 2. I have my question and my answer will be A, true, and B, false. I'm done. I have more questions. I click on add again. My option A, I have yes. Option B, I have no. I'm done with my questions, and I click save. So the system is going to save it for the cross-cutting on GL12. And as you can see here, it's showing me as I should join the meeting. The reason being that the meeting is on and I'm not in the meeting. So what I just need to do is come over here and select the Zoom over here. As you can see, it has shown me the question I'd typed. Then close it. Remember, my video is off, that's why all this is showing. And I'm done with my pool. Coming over here, how do I make a co-host? So I'm going to log in from another device now. I will log in from another device. However, before making the co-host, I'll quickly show you how to admit participants in. As you can see up here, you have the waiting room. And you can see this particular participant wanting to join. So you see him or her, you can see name, first name, and the last name. And once you take your cursor on it, you see admit and you see remove. Once you click on admit, the person is admitted into the meeting. Here you can see the particular participant being admitted. And let's say, for instance, this individual is the presenter. I want to make the person a co-host. You take your cursor on it and click on more. On more, you see several other instructions. You click on make co-host. That's how to do the co-host of a thing. To ask you, do you want to make so co-host? You say yes. Once you've said yes, the person is now the co-host. And as you can see here, it's showing co-host while myself still remains the host. Now let's turn on our video and let's go to gallery view. We are only two here. This is the host, and this is the presenter, the co-host. I'm going to be making his video the spotlight video by selecting here, and look at, because his video is not on, so I can't make any spotlight here. So the facilitator had switched on his video presently. As you can see, his video is on. So that is when I can make this video as spotlight, so that everybody is forced to look at his video. And change it here to speaker view, meaning whoever is talking is should be showing. Why it's not showing is because it's supposed to show the spotlight maybe around up here. The reason being that we are only two. So if we had been more than two, then you see the spotlight and just click on the spotlight, meaning everybody is going to be forced to be looking at the video. I think that is all for now. So thank you. See you again later.